Good morning, guys. So we're going to continue on with your personal logo that we made those 5 thumbnail sketches for yesterday. So remember, those were kind of quick and a little bit more on the simple side in terms of a design. Now what I want you to do is pick out your favorite, or it could be your 2 favorite that you're going to combine together. And we're going to make a lot more detailed and a lot cleaner version of that logo. We're using the same app, and because we're making this design a little bit cleaner and a little bit neater, I wanted to show you a few other tools that the video maybe didn't cover that well. That's going to help you with this one. Okay, so as you're making your logos, you're probably going to want to use straight lines at some point. If not, that's okay, but a lot of people will probably want to use straight lines. And you probably notice when you're drawing on here, it's a little difficult to make a perfectly straight line. So all the way down at the bottom, they do have a ruler that what this will do is your line will stick to the ruler, and that will allow you to make a perfectly straight line. And one thing that you could do is if you use 2 fingers here, you could change the angle to whatever you want your angle to be as you're drawing that line. Right? And then you could flip and drop that, whatever other angles you want to use. Okay, so that's a pretty nice tool to help with creating very straight lines. Okay, so that's one thing. Another thing is once you are actually drawing in part of your design, and maybe you like what you drew, but they're maybe just not in the right position, you could use this little razor blade tool second from the bottom. So say I wanted to move the M just a little bit closer to the J. What I could do is I could outline that, and then that will allow me to move that shape wherever I want. So you could really get some really nice control over what you're trying to create there, right? So those 2 will allow you to get some really nice details, and again, just have the overall design be a lot neater. Make sure that you're drawing it really large, and obviously you could always zoom in to help with your fine details. And one thing I want you guys to do is to make sure that we are using a little bit of color in your design besides just black and white. So again, this one should be a little bit more detailed, a little bit more going on. And same thing as before, when you get finished, make sure that you turn in a screenshot, or you could save this image to your photos from this app and do it that way, whichever one you prefer. All right, have fun, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow.